teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. I'm not late. Holy crap. I kid you not when I tell you I like just finished making videos for my other channel. Hence why I'm a little late. But we're here with the Xbox Developer Direct 2026. It's going to be showing a bunch of new games for Xbox. There's rumors there might be something from Activision. And so some people think it's going to be Modern Warfare 3 Remastered, but I don't know. I honestly don't think it will be. But we're going to stream it just in case. You have no idea. We have no idea. First of all, we have Forza Horizon something. I don't know. I have no interest in this personally, but we might as well watch it. How's everyone doing?
After that, you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster, more exciting cars.
Forza is an incredible looking game, but I have no interest in it really. I've played Forza 5, I think, or something like that.
Spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon.
There was 2 trailers that just released for TV shows, so I had to make videos on those for my other channel. I like just finished them.
On thrilling obstacle courses like this one at the docks in Tokyo City.
What's up, Alpha Dog? What's up, Cam? Let me know if you guys can hear me well and you can hear the audio of this well. Like, make sure it's well balanced. My audio is more important though, so if you guys can hear me, that's more important.
Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours.
What's up, Hidden Gem Gamer?
At your own pace. So
I'm almost 100% sure there won't be Modern Warfare 3 MP remaster, maybe campaign. Yeah, I agree. If they do a remaster, it'll at the very least be campaign. I would not at all expect a multiplayer remaster. No.
Most exciting game yet.
It'd be awesome if there was, but I don't think we're gonna get any of that today. But dude, I said the same thing with Black Ops 7. Remember Black Ops 7 being revealed in that one stream last year, and we ended up getting that. So you know, who knows? Who knows?
Breathtaking driving experiences. Elevated by Japan's unique car culture.
I'm gonna be eating something, by the way. I did not have time to eat lunch, so I have to eat something.
We wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production,
This music goes hard.
I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building
I'll read some
number,
comments. Because I don't know, who was interested in Forza? I'm interested, but I'm not like, you know,
in Japan.
I'm not interested, but I mean I'm interested in looking at it, but I'm not interested in playing it. Fun fact, Captain Price was the first playable character to speak in COD.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence.
Is that true? Oh yeah, because of All Gillied Up. Yeah, you're right.
At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture
Even if he didn't speak during that mission, but he is a speakable character.
Photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings, and things as simple as water kickoff and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars. From these references, we then work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay. And since Japan is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 Loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them.
Waiting to upload my reaction to the new Star Wars trailer. That was an incredible trailer. Amazing.
For this game, we've built our biggest urban area
You killed it on the Bombshell podcast. Thank you so much, Sade Paradox. I love doing that live stream. If you haven't watched it, if anyone here hasn't watched it, go to DK Dynamite's channel and go to his podcast section. And it was last week we did a podcast talking about Black Ops 7 Zombies. It was really fun. Really fun. Love being on podcast stuff like that. It's always fun talking about zombies.
It's dramatic. And these changes are widely celebrated.
I did see the trailer for the Mall Show. Yeah, I just mentioned that, but I'm gonna upload that actually right now. So if you want to go watch it, I'm gonna upload it right now. Upload it from my phone. I think it looked incredible. I was freaking out how good it looked.
Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more, all tracked in your adventure journal.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza
I'm a
Horizon
big
6
fan of
will feature
Darth Maul, so
550 cars at launch. Those cars will have new body kits, new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows. We've also fully overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our.
I wasn't expecting 2 trailers today, and they were both great.
We've improved how each car is affected by the world. For example, with new cosmetic tire wear, so each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese roads. With more cars on day one than ever before,
Would be the dumbest decision if they decide to remaster MW3 campaign. Well, see, I would love the multiplayer too, but I think the reason they wouldn't do a multiplayer remaster, which again, it sucks. I think they know that people would just play that. They wouldn't even care about Modern Warfare 4. They wouldn't play Black Ops 7 that much. Now, my philosophy behind that is that really a big deal though? As long as they're playing a Call of Duty game, isn't that all that matters? They just need microtransactions in it. They'd have to throw microtransactions in the remasters. But I don't see it as like an issue. Like, again, if they're not, I don't know. As long as they're playing Call of Duty, isn't that better than them not playing Call of Duty, right? So that's why I don't understand that philosophy of like, oh, we can't add it because it's going to take away attention from our new game. But like, who cares? They're still playing COD. Is that, you know, as long as there's microtransactions for them to buy, go for it. But I would be okay with just the campaign. To me, that's better than nothing. But you're right, I would prefer also the multiplayer as well. We might get nothing though, so, you know, there's that. I just think this would be the perfect time to release a remaster like that. Like, this is the worst year for COD in a while in terms of player counts. I'm loving Black Ops 7 for the most part, so I'm not, you know, I don't think it's a bad year content-wise. It's just not a lot of people are interested in the game, unfortunately. So, giving us a remaster, even if it's just of a campaign, would be pretty huge. But a multiplayer remaster would be even better. I don't know.
Japanese artists, so you can choose your perfect soundtrack, whether racing, cruising.
I think they don't do remaster multiplayer anymore because they can't monetize it with supply drops. They could monetize it with like other stuff though, like camos and cosmetics, like they do in the new games. They could. Like, dude, they could go crazy with that. And yeah, people would complain about it, but you know, it's better than nothing, right? Like, imagine a battle pass in MW2 multiplayer or something. You know, and if they kept the skins realistic, I think people will be okay with that.
One of these at every player house, big enough for multiple cars, where you can freely decorate.
They would have battle passes in Black Ops 7 and battle passes in the remasters at the same time. Like, dude, they would make a lot of money from that.
The place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown, but once you unlock it, you can build and decorate directly in the open world here, and anything you construct is permanent and visitable by your friends. Our teams are fully committed.
I've actually never played the Big Red 1 campaign.
The open world driving game for everyone.
The only classic Call of Duty campaigns I played, like the campaigns before COD 4, were COD 2 and COD 3. I haven't played like the OG one, because I think it's PC only, so I just never played it. And I know there's like Big Red 1, and then there's the Finest Hour. There's a couple other ones. I haven't played them. Not really that interested in playing them, to be honest, but I think I will at some point in my life.
No matter how you and your friends play, you can customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6...
You know, a racing game I am looking forward to is the pod racing, the Star Wars pod racing game. You guys saw that trailer? That looked really cool.
Tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy.
I'm excited for that.
Then head out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Toge battles, iconic nighttime races down Japanese mountain passes. There's more to do in the open world.
I can't get excited for games like this because I know like the mechanics are pretty realistic and stuff, apparently. I'd rather just play GTA races, you know? Like, I'd rather just do a GTA race.
Just a truly social experience with you, your friends, and the in-world leaderboard. Playing together
Because at least
is
GTA
easier
races can be
and
like
more rewarding than
crazy,
ever.
like jumps and stuff, and like driving on walls, you know.
Forza fans are incredibly creative, making
Remember when
everything from
MW2
liveries,
Remastered
race
was a
events,
month
and
for
scenic
PlayStation
locations to
exclusive?
explore.
Yeah, that
To
sucked.
support the creativity, we've added the ability to start building from anywhere, as well as
It's not the reason they won't release MW3 MP Remastered. Leakers have said they know people won't like it.
We also know you love
Oh, you're talking about like people might not like those games nowadays because they're kind of outdated in some ways? Maybe, but I feel like, honestly, okay, when it comes to MW2, for example, I don't think people would be against them making minor changes. Like, the only changes I think they should make is the one-man army. Just make it so you can only use one-man army once, instead of being able to unlimitedly use it. Because that was a bug fix that was gonna come if they actually, you know, if they actually properly updated their game, you know. So it was supposed to come to the game, I think. Yeah, he kind of does look like Mark Hamill.
Stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months, and thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you.
MWR was a phenomenal remaster and hot take. I think the supply drop made MWR more replayable and enjoyable than we thought. I agree with you 100%. Like, was the system handled perfectly? No. But I loved the fact that I had so much to grind for in that game. Still to this day, I have a lot of stuff to grind for. I have all the DLC guns, I think, but like there's other cosmetics I haven't unlocked. And yeah, I could always hop back on and try to go for them. So actually, no, I think I didn't get the one shotgun, but I think I got most of the guns. What the fuck? What am I looking at? They got Origins robots in Forza now? Was that supposed to be like a transformer or something? Is that like, I don't know. Is that implying? Wait, so are they only going to be talking about these 3 games? Because someone said there was going to be a secret like game or something. That's what everyone was saying. Maybe the secret game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think it is going to be just these 3 games, and then there's going to be a secret game. I still don't think it's going to be Call of Duty, dude, but I don't know. Who knows? We said that about Black Ops 7. Remember that? And then I was tweaking. So I might as well take the chance and stream it, because if it does end up being Call of Duty, I'm going to be tweaking again. But I don't know. Who really knows at this point? How long is the event? I don't think they said exactly how long it is. My guess is like an hour, probably. This looks like a pretty game. There's so many games out there. I will never have a chance to experience all of them. Because games are like... Games are hard to get into. Well, I'm not going to buy a game to just play like an hour of it. So I'm going to want to finish it. And some of these games are like 20 hours long. Which, by the way, if you're not subscribed to XpertFusion 2, please do yourself a favor. Go to the link in the description to that channel and subscribe to it. We just uploaded our next Let's Play video of Red Dead Redemption 2 today. So go check that out. I think I'm almost done with the game. I don't know for sure. We've been playing through it for the past like 2 years. It's been taking me a while, but we're getting through it. And we're playing Arkham Asylum, or Arkham City, I mean, Batman Arkham City. We're playing Dying Light the Beast. We're playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, or at least, again, gonna get back to it soon. It's been a while. Resident Evil, I've only played Resident Evil 2, which is also my whole playthrough of that game is on that channel as well. So please go subscribe to it. I've been trying to do more of it recently. I might play Fallout 3 soon as well for the first time, so that'll be interesting. I am into Minecraft. Yes, Minecraft is one of my favorite games, I would say. Easily. It's probably the game I've played the most out of any game, because it's really endlessly replayable. But I haven't played Minecraft in a while though. I feel like I only really play it like consistently every couple of years, you know. I'll just like randomly have an urge to play it. And usually I like it when I'm playing with like a group of friends or something. I should do like a community Minecraft world. That would be kind of fun. Let me know if anybody would be interested in that. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell's going on in this game. Mr. Arkham City playthroughs. Yes, I'm gonna get back to that real soon. Because that game was so much fun, but I was so busy at the end of last year, so I just did not get a chance to play more of it. You still got like 15 plus missions left? Oh, really? I keep thinking we're towards the end of the game, but I guess not. That's a long game, dude. When are you uploading more Red Dead Redemption 2? Oh yeah, I just did today, the next one. But after that though, I don't know. I don't know, bro. That BO7 reaction has to be the craziest reaction to a COD trailer on YouTube. People were like yelling at me because they thought I was like faking my reaction to it. And I'm being honest, that was genuine through and through. I don't fake reactions to things. I'm not a good actor like that. So like that was genuinely my initial reaction to that. I was tweaking. And like people misunderstood my excitement for that. People were like, why are you so excited? Obviously a new COD is going to release this year, but that wasn't my excitement. My excitement was that it looks fucking nuts. And I was like, there's no way the next Call of Duty is actually going to be looking this cool, you know? I wasn't expecting a lot out of it. Obviously the campaign ended up sucking, but I like the aesthetic of the game though. I like the craziness of it, you know? Do you like Elden Ring type games? Can't say I've ever played any of them, to be honest, so I don't think I've dived into that side of gaming yet. I will at some point though. Yeah, I'll definitely play Resident Evil 4. What's like the best order to play these games, or does it not really matter? Because like I said, 2 is the only one I've played. And I don't even think I've played the whole game. I did the Leon story. I think there's another story or something that I didn't play yet, so I could do that as well. And yeah, I'll definitely do that at some point. Why are people tweaking? Who is this guy? I'll be honest, like I said, I don't think we're going to be seeing any Call of Duty stuff today. I don't expect it, but I'm hoping, because you never know. We just know there's going to be a secret game announced, and somebody said there was a rumor that it was going to be an Activision game, which is why we were all like, oh fuck, Call of Duty? Because what other Activision game would it be, you know? But I don't know. Maybe that was a lie though. Maybe it's not even Activision. I don't know. Did not play Red Dead Redemption 1. No, people told me that 2 is a prequel and you really didn't have to play 1 to play it. So I was like, okay, I'll play 2 first. Maybe we'll go back to play 1 after or something. I think what I'm going to play after I finish Red Dead Redemption 2 is actually GTA 4. Because I've actually never played GTA 4, like the story of it. I've played it like a couple times at a friend's house, I think, when I was young, but I haven't actually played the game because by the time I was old enough to play GTA, like GTA 5 came out, right? So I never really went back to even play the story from 4, so I don't even know what happens in it, so thought I would play that. It'd be a good thing to play before GTA 6. Even though I don't think the story is going to connect at all, obviously, but I'm just saying it would be good to play it. Obviously, I played the GTA 5 story, though. I played that multiple times. You know, I don't want to like disrespect this game because it looks pretty. This is what I mean by like the HUD is really important because I feel like all these HUD elements kind of ruin the vibe of this game. It looked really cool until I saw all this shit popping up on the screen. Like, see, this looks good. This shot looks great. And the next thing you know, you got health bars everywhere and all this crap. And it's like, that doesn't look good anymore. It ruined it. I'm sure you could turn it off in the settings though, but I'm just saying, like, I get they might need some of those HUD elements for the gameplay, but less is more, man. Less is more. Look at Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 has like nothing on the HUD. There's a mini map and that's about it. It looks incredible because of that.
エマとクーにはそれぞれスキルツリーがあり、エマが行動すればクーに影響を与え、クーが行動すればエマに影響が与えられるようにしました。また、エマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれて、装備できるスキルも多くなります。様々なスキルを組み合わせることで、独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。
GTA 4 is such a game. I've heard GTA 4 is better than 5 from a lot of people. I don't think I'm gonna like it more than 5, but I'm sure I might like the story more than 5 because I don't think 5 had like the craziest story. I thought 5 was hilarious though. The story was hilarious. Obviously the gameplay is great, but I'm excited for 4. I don't really, like I said, I played it like maybe twice. I don't really remember it that much. Because like back in the day, I'd play at a friend's house and we would just go around and kill people and yeah, get arrested or whatever, get attacked by the police. So we didn't really play like the missions or anything.
はるか昔に汚れに追い尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界企画構想から6年間私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や奥深い魅力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。
What even is the name of this game? Could someone tell me that? I don't even know. I missed it. Beast of Reincarnation?
本作は今年の夏 Xbox、PC、そしてプレイステーションでリリースされます。さらに Beast of Reincarnation は発売初日から
Oh, it's day one on Game Pass. Okay. Dude, Game Pass is the best deal of all time. Actually, no, it's not better than AMC Stubs membership, but Game Pass has gotten me to play so many games that I would never have played otherwise because I don't, you know, you save so much money, dude. It's crazy. Skip Resident Evil 3 and play 4. It's a continuation of Leon's story. Okay. I'll definitely check it out. I might play 3 also, though. I don't know. We'll see. I would like to play all of them at some point. So what's next? Is it like Fable or something? Oh, the question mark game. Is this the secret game? I don't know. This ain't fucking Call of Duty. Is this supposed to be the secret game? It's not Call of Duty, man. Is that soap? Yeah, Treyarch's announcing something for, or there's...
Founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions, and this is Elizabeth Larkin, senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes.
Something tells me this is not the new Call of Duty.
We have a vote on which ones we want to try to make.
We'll see. Who knows, man? Who knows?
Basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process
what did you just say?
Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process.
What if it's just Modern Warfare 3 popped up?
With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before.
When you Mafia games play through, that would be fun.
Out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others.
Yeah, Resident Evil had a good HUD too. I'm sure 4 does as well. Damn, whoever that leaker was. I don't even think it was a leaker. I think it might have been a random guy, and we just kind of all believed it.
Don't worry. It's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Wow. Best game of all time. You know what I want to do? I want to do more VR videos. I have a whole ass VR headset that I like never use. And there's some really fun VR games out there. I gotta get into that more.
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration. Kiln is the other side of that coin.
Yeah, so just to kind of like explain the whole thing, the reason why people think there's going to be an MW3 Remastered is because there was a rumor that there's going to be an Activision related announcement during this, and so everyone was assuming the only thing that makes sense would be a remaster of some sort. But yeah, there's not. I don't think it's going to happen, but we'll see. Who knows? Who knows? AMC Stubs is a scam? Whoa, hold on. Oh, you gotta explain that to me, Israel. You gotta explain that to me. Now, I don't know if we're talking about the same AMC membership. I'm talking about the one where you spend like $26 a month and you get like 4 free movies a week. I can't see a world where that's a scam personally, but you gotta explain that to me because I think that's the best deal ever. All you have to do is see at least 2 movies a month and you already save a lot of money. And I see like 3 to 4 movies a month, so I save like $60 a month at least, you know? But if you see less than 2 movies a month, then yeah, it's not really worth it, but it, you know, it depends. But even like one movie in IMAX nowadays costs like $22, so you're already almost spending as much as the membership itself. So if you get the membership, you just get that for free, you know? So I don't know, I think it's great. No, I didn't mean, oh, you didn't mean that one? Oh. Then what is the other membership? I don't know. Maybe there's another one that I don't know about from AMC, but I'm talking about like the one there you get free movies every week. I think it's called AMC Stubs, right? Or is it just AMC Plus maybe? I don't know. Something. You also get free popcorn every now and then too, which is nice. There's gonna be at least one person who plays COD 4 to MW3, then plays MW4 thinking it's a sequel. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, honestly, when I go back to try to play old games, I get confused like that too. Because some old games, it's like you don't realize what you have to play to understand the next one. You know, you need someone to explain it.
Fill your pot up with water to ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Got him once. Now keep
Leon's games are 2, 4, 6, and the new one releasing in February. Okay, that's good to know.
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double.
And Finward just tweeted soon. No, they didn't. Get the hell out of here.
Lots of design challenges though, because it's a game about pods that have to transform.
It is funny that even Treyarch is tweeting about Black Ops 7 right now. So that's how you know nothing's happening.
A character builder and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just Pottery Master.
I did have a feeling that maybe they would do a tease for MW4 during this, but I don't know.
We landed on a design that lets you feel like a master.
Not expecting that anymore either.
Easily make any pottery shape you could dream up, even if you've never seen a potter's wheel.
Which VR headset? I think it's called the Quest or something. The Quest 2.
Married the clay technology,
I don't remember the name of it.
Behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds.
It's this one right here.
Refine it with sponges.
I think it's called the Quest 2.
Tools to get specific and make it yours.
It's dusty, which means you know I haven't used it in a damn while.
As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing.
Honestly, I don't use it that much because I get kind of dizzy in it, but it's fun though. Like the Walking Dead VR game I played was incredible. There was this game called Swords, Blade and Sorcery, and I had mods where you get like lightsabers. It was so much fun, dude. You just like slice people up. We have to do a stream where I just play that game or something. I think it would be really fun. I just don't think I'd be able to read chat unless I figured out a way to get the chat in my headset, maybe? I don't know how that works. Too early for MW4 teasers? You would think that, but keep in mind, Black Ops 4 was teased in March of the year it released, and we're almost in March. And this is a really different year for Call of Duty because Black Ops 7 is not performing well at all. And GTA 6 comes out, which is making people think that MW4 might release a little earlier than usual, probably like early October, maybe even September. So I actually think first teasing it now wouldn't be that crazy, but I'm not expecting it. I'm just saying I wouldn't be too surprised if they did. But I think what's more likely is like April, they'll probably start teasing it maybe. It's going to be a bit earlier than usual, though, for sure.
one's shape is doing something different and exciting.
Dude, these are the longest. Like, no disrespect to these games, but like, this is some long explanations about these games. There's no way these games have that much depth to them, though.
Our mantra of shape matters carries over into our
Maybe
maps.
it does, dude. I don't know.
We specifically designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to
Watch this
play
ends up being
and
game
what
of the
mod
year.
you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots, and pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance floor.
Oh, hell yeah.
Navigate giant strategic war map.
Do you think MW4 will get a September release if GTA 6 doesn't get delayed? Yeah, like I said, I think late September, early October is very likely. It'll just make it so Black Ops 7 will probably have to have its Season 6 canceled or something. I don't know.
Leverage your unique creations. Everything from your size.
People act like the BO3 campaign is complete trash. It isn't. It's at least C tier. BO7 is much worse. I like this, like, the concept of BO3's campaign. There's a lot of good story to it. It's actually kind of a brilliant story. It's just, I thought the execution was bad, you know. Almost to March and it's January 22nd. Hey, February is the shortest month of the year, so technically we're only like 40 days away, maybe. I don't know, something like that. Do you think BO7 failing was a one-year thing, or will MW4 also perform badly? Oh no, MW4 is gonna do just fine. I don't think it's gonna have a problem. It was a one-year thing. It was a mix of bad reputation, people just shitting on the game nonstop, just creates this bandwagon effect where everyone just hates on the game and people don't even want to bother trying it because of how much hate there is surrounding it. The futuristic setting is never something people tend to, you know, people don't tend to like the futuristic setting, unfortunately. I wish they did, but clearly they don't respond well to it. The general audiences don't. It's also just coming after Black Ops 6, which didn't, you know, it performed well, but it didn't stay that throughout the year. It got a lot of hate as it went along. And then, yeah, that's basically the reasons why, I guess. But MW4 is not going to have that issue. Hasn't, you know, it's a Modern Warfare game. Hasn't been a Modern Warfare game since 2023. Yeah, it'll do just fine, I think. And they'll probably have some big things to announce that will probably get people excited. I feel like it's going to end up being just an average game. I don't know. No zombies is already a bummer. Multiplayer, I don't know. We'll see. I think the campaign will be great, though. I'm expecting a great campaign. I'd be shocked if it's not a great campaign.
Watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
My favorite is the large vase.
It's so dumb to me that 5% of a game's content campaign in the case of BO7 that can impact a person's perspective so much. Yeah, it is unfortunate that it is that way. I mean, campaigns I think are important and I care about them, but yeah, you're right. It doesn't really make up a lot of your playtime throughout the year if you're a bigger fan of it. But like for the average person, their campaign might be the main thing they play. So I guess it makes more sense for like the general audiences that care more about campaign than anything.
And one butt sticker. You can't go wrong with butt stickers.
My favorite
Wait, did he say butt stickers? I played Expedition 33 as an RPG fan and it was trash. Don't believe the hype. Damn. I don't know anything about that game. How will you feel when MW4 is the best-selling COD since MW 2019? Oh, it's probably going to be. So I won't be thrilled about it. No, I mean, I hope the game does well and all, but at the same time, it's like it'll suck to have another 5 years of games being forced to be just like an Infinity Ward game because it performs well. I feel like we're going to go through the same shit again, and I'm not looking forward to that. Hopefully, that's not the case, though. Hopefully, the developers get their own feel retained, and yeah.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to? Okay. This game is called Kill 'Em.
I really do think their campaign will be great, though. Do you think Alpha Omega 2 releasing its Season 2 Reloaded was always the plan, or was it delayed?
Okay, I can do it again.
I think I don't know if it was always planned, but I think they probably made a choice based on the fact that Avalon is releasing. Like, I don't think it has anything to do with the map itself, the zombies map. I think it has to do with Avalon. they're releasing that with season 2's launch most likely. So they probably were like, what is this? Is this Fable? I heard something, the Fable was going to be in this or something. I don't know what Fable even is. I've never played it.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share.
Yeah, this is Fable. Okay.
Dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable.
I'm actually a little interested in this, to be honest.
Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences.
Like, this actually looks kind of interesting.
2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here.
Might be a little more interested in this. I'm actually going to be paying attention to this one more than I did the other ones.
As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new.
What was I saying before, though? Oh, Avalon and the Blackout stuff, I think, is releasing Season 2's launch, so I think that's why they wanted Zombies to be Season 2 Reloaded instead.
Open-world action RPG. And we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
I've never played a Fable game before, but I kind of like, I don't know.
At the heart of our game
the vibe
is a
of it looks
simple,
interesting.
recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences.
How is the futuristic setting not liked when BO2 and 3 are some of the most beloved CODs? Well, those are exceptions, right? Exceptions don't necessarily mean that it's the rule, you know, that's just an exception. Those games, honestly, BO2 was hated on before it came out, actually. People didn't like the futuristic thing, but the game was just so good that people forgave it. And BO3 was kind of a similar deal.
It's here that in a moment of extreme danger,
but Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, like there was a lot of pre-hate just for the setting. BO4 had the same thing happen. BO7 had to happen. So overall, people don't tend to prefer futuristic stuff for Call of Duty, which sucks because I think it's so cool.
Turned to stone by a mysterious stranger.
Someone turned them to stone, not Granny.
In the world, you'll set off on an adventure, which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment, because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills.
Yeah, it looks beautiful, this game. Kind of gives me like Lord of the Rings vibes.
Sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas. And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
How come they don't remaster Black Ops 1 and 2? Oh, I would love to see that.
Iconic capital city, Battlestone.
Can I see some like full-on gameplay? Like I want to see like what fighting looks like and stuff. Are there dragons? If there's dragons in this game, I'll get it.
Heroes Guild.
If we get to fight a dragon in this game, I'll get it.
Full of contrasts.
This looks like the type of game to have a dragon.
Commoners, royalty, and criminals.
I would get that shit.
You'll spend plenty of time here during the game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains.
I want to see Treyarch try a World War I game.
Coastlines,
I don't know if I'd be. I don't know. The problem with that is you get so limited with your guns. You know, like I would like to see that for like another Zombies map, like Origins,
the leaders of two rival gangs,
you know,
vying
like
for power.
Maybe part of the game being in World War I, like a couple missions.
But extremely
But a full game, I don't know if it would work. I don't know. I would be interested to see them try it, but I don't know. I'm a little worried about it.
Handcrafted and richly detailed.
You get to ride horses.
In Albion, heroes are special, different.
Ooh.
They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic.
I'm telling you, dude, we need a dragon in this.
They're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want
COD
you to play
2027 will be renamed from MW5 to just
and that
Call of Duty.
starts with being able to choose how your hero character
Just Call of Duty.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
UI. Oh, here's gameplay.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a
Okay,
combination
doesn't look
of
too bad.
strength, skill, and will.
Kind of reminds me of Hogwarts Legacy.
Ranged weapons with magical abilities.
Oh damn! He just kicked the shit out of the chicken. Oh, that wasn't a chicken. That's
you
wrong.
to show off your personal playstyle.
I just don't like the health bars, but I'll turn those off probably.
Single opponents,
if I play this game, I don't know. It looks interesting.
Enemies alike. Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance.
Definitely similar to the Hogwarts Legacy game.
Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard.
What the hell is that?
And deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
Dude, stuff like this makes me want a Game of Thrones game, dude. Give me a Game of Thrones game, like an actual good Game of Thrones game. Imagine something like this, but you get to fight White Walkers like this.
Hobbs are back, as are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
Oh no. I also wish they would give us a zombies map with this vibe.
A giant fire
and no, Citadel did not do this vibe at all. They were like, oh, we're going to a castle, and there was nothing like fantastical about it except for the swords. But like,
how you defeat your enemies,
they got to go further with it, you know? Crazy like fantasy type stuff.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting.
What's your next game to upload on the gaming channel? Well, we're doing Red Dead Redemption 2 right now, as well as Batman Arkham City and Dying Like the Beast I haven't finished, so I'm going to get back to that. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order we're going to get back to, and Fallout 3.
What I remember
a lot of games I know, but
are the inhabitants of Albion.
we'll get to it. Fallout 3 is the game I want to start soon.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game.
Wonder how Cold War would be received today if it was the only game with those mechanics. I think people would like it more if it was the only game that had those in.
Our game too.
I think a lot of people have a negative perspective on it. You're talking about zombies, obviously. Most people have a negative perspective on it because they feel like those mechanics have been kind of overstaying their welcome.
Perfect. You can
At least that's how I feel. You can date people?
Buying every house in Albion.
Do you think MW4 is Warzone's last chance before Activision pulls back updates if it fails? I think they're going to do a Warzone 3, like they're going to do a whole new thing, just like they did with MW2.
Probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
I don't know what it'll look like, but they'll do it. I don't think they're going to give up on Warzone though.
And you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
Honestly, I'm excited for Warzone this year. Like Blackout, Avalon, and stuff. I'm really excited for that.
We call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies.
Let me see a dragon, and then I'm sold, okay?
What's even
a
cooler
dragon.
is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations.
You've been getting some hate on Twitter about you liking Cursed. I saw that. I was confused by that tweet. I was like, I don't get it.
To work in one of your businesses.
I don't know. Anyone can have criticisms towards me, though. I'm never going to be upset by that. Anyone can say whatever they want. I don't really care personally, but
because you're the landlord.
I just was confused about it because I was like, I don't know. I like Curse. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it a lot because of that.
Right?
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
The no augments relic in BO7 should give you all three tiers. Yeah, probably. That's a really
because everything you do builds your reputation.
Difficult relic. Well, it's really, you know, it makes the game a lot harder, basically. I still don't like that relic, though. I think it would have been cooler. It just made you earn the augments in game or something.
All of the original games. And morality is
what's better, Survival Instinct or Destinies? Survival Instinct by a little.
Different take on it.
I feel like that game at least was somewhat inspired and interesting, but still sucked. Destinies was just ass all around. God of War has White Walkers, really? I'll definitely play God of War someday too.
Subjective.
What would you do for a Call of Duty Captain Price collection like Halo did? I would love that. Any sort of remasters, I'm sold.
Everything you do earns your
Still can't believe BO4 almost didn't have rounds. BO4 is the most. I love BO4. I do. Zombies. Well, I love the whole game, but
we get
but BO7 Zombies is still to this day the most confusing thing of all time to me because I'm like, BO3 was so good, performed so well. People loved Zombies. Zombies Chronicles did amazing.
But the people
Why
of
did
Albion
they
will,
say, okay, let's do
loudly.
something completely different with BO4? And right, I've said this many times in the past. I like innovation. I like when they change stuff. I don't want the same thing every year. But you had such a great formula you set up in BO3. Why not just stick with that formula and innovate upon that formula? Why did they feel the need to just do something completely against that? I was like, what? It still turned out decent. Like, in my opinion, a fantastic game. The mechanics themselves were the main issue, really. But I loved the maps in that game that I honestly forgave it. But BO4 would have been the best by far if they just stuck with the BO3 mechanics, or at least did something closer to that. What the fuck?
It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is
Citadel and Astra were both good / decent maps, but I expected so much. We only really explored the entrance of the castle. Yeah, it was kind of disappointing. Which feels the way similar, bro. I feel that way about a lot of BO6 and 7 maps, to be honest. Even though I do like the games, I like BO7 a lot, but Astra has not aged well for me. Even though it's only a month old, it's been only getting worse for me over time. I've been liking it less and less. It's still a good map though. I'm not like crazy about it.
Every member of this team,
I think Ashes is better.
From scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back.
They gotta tone down whatever shit they pulled with MW3. MW4 needs to be MW 2018 style. I mean, I personally prefer MW3. You're talking about like 2023 MW3, but
there'll be much more
that's obviously just up to opinion. I'm assuming you're talking. Are you talking about like the full game or just campaign, or because we're talking about just campaign? Yeah, I agree. MW 2018 is much better.
In autumn 2026.
But for multiplayer, I prefer MW3. So is that it? Please, one more thing. One more thing. One more thing. Oh. Oh, come on! Get the hell out of here. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it.
It's a multiplayer party brawler, and it's
well,
just as much about
might as well stream it for the hell of it, but you know, I had fun talking to you guys. We'll see. We'll wait till it's actually officially over. Who knows?
6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch.
I do love these like game reveal streams. I mean, this wasn't really a game reveal stream though. These are games that I think have already been announced. But I love like they do those in June usually. Those streams are always really fun. I'm definitely gonna do a lot of those streams of those events. Vanguard 12-hour stream when? Let's just not do that. How about that? No, I probably will do that at some point because I did say I was going to do that, but do I have 12 hours in the day to stream Vanguard? No. I don't. Yeah, that's it. We'll wait till the stream ends. Seeing the Invincible Season 4 trailer made me sad. The show needs to stop having new seasons every year. The art style needs more shading. I mean, I do think the art style could be a bit better, but I'm okay with it. I like the story more than anything, to be honest. So, I don't know. I do, like, I don't fully agree, but I partially agree. I'm kind of like, I mean, I'm okay with it either way. Like, I wouldn't mind waiting if the animation was a bit better, but people would mind it, though, so they'd be hating even more. But that new Star Wars show, that animation was nuts. Like, insane. But the reason I'm okay with the Invincible animation is because honestly, it just reminds me of like an early 2000s like animated show, you know, because like it's not like that far off from that. And I can watch an older animated show and still love it just as much. So I think as long as it has like soul to it, I'm okay with it, you know. But I do agree it could be better. Have you played that new BO4 modded client with classic mechanics? No, because I didn't want to buy BO4 on PC for it, but it did look really cool. I just don't know how like secure it is, you know what I mean? MW19 felt a lot better to play than MW2. Oh yeah, I think it felt better. MW19 was really smooth I just thought it was ass. It was smooth ass. That's what it was. I feel crazy because I don't like Astra or Ashes. I liked most BO6 maps. I've been playing Survival mostly. Can't wait for Cursed. Cursed Survival is going to be real fun. I mean, I think both maps have disappointing aspects to them. I liked Ashes just because I think it's the best modern map for sure. But is it as good as it should be? No. We still need maps that are better than like the BO3 maps, and we haven't got to that point yet. Why did that one dude on Twitter call you annoying for liking Cursed? I don't know. I mean, everyone's going to have their opinions, and you know what? Anybody can have whatever they want. I was just confused by it because I'm like, I wasn't hating on nobody. I was just saying I like Cursed more than Standard, and I only play Cursed. And Hiroshi, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the I don't want to assume. I don't know who the person is. I don't know anything about the person, to be honest. But what is this?
I've often thought I'm a type A face.
Now we're watching Markiplier, apparently. But yeah, the person said that about me, and I was like, I don't know. I think, what did they say? Trying to remember what exactly was said. Oh, it was that I'm like an elitist or something. I don't know. I'm not trying to be that way. I do talk a lot about how much more I like Cursed. Like, they're not wrong about that. But I just think that's because I like Cursed a lot more. I don't know. It's to me, in context that viewers should have, especially if you're a new viewer, like, it's important to just know that. But like, I don't think I say it too much. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, no, that's the end of the stream. There's no MW3 Remastered. I wasn't expecting it, but like I said, because I wasn't expecting the Black Ops 7 thing to happen last year, it was worth streaming anyways, just in case, because you never know. You never know. But yeah, that wasn't a great event. I'm sure it was great for people who are excited for those games, but I think the only game there I was somewhat interested in was the Fable game. But I don't know. This is why you take rumors with a huge grain of salt. True. True. Yeah, I didn't really help. I wouldn't say I hyped myself up. I was just kind of like, you never know. And if they ended up revealing it, it would be nice to be on stream doing it because it's more exciting that way, you know, just like it was with BO7. But yeah, it is what it is. I think it would be such a missed opportunity for them not to do it. Like, I don't know if they actually did make it or not, because there was a rumor that they made the campaign remastered, and it's just kind of sitting on a shelf waiting for the right day to be released. I kind of believe that, because I was thinking to myself, there really hasn't been a good time to release a remaster, right? Because think about it. You know, they probably, like, imagine releasing a Modern Warfare 3 campaign remastered before MW2 came out, or after MW2. Like, it would confuse people because they'd be like, is this connected? Is it not connected when it comes to like the casual audience? So I think they didn't want to mess around with that too much. But they released the Modern Warfare 2 campaign remastered after Modern Warfare 2019. So I think that worked out better. So there's really no time to release it, I guess. And now I think would be the perfect time, just given the fact that, you know, people are not playing a lot of BO7, unfortunately. So I don't know. Could someone give me the name of a BO4 client that gives classic mechanics? I'm going to be honest, I don't know the name of it, so I can't help you there personally, but I saw a video posted on it from Mr. T Lexify. I could tell you the video that he posted. Let me see. Because maybe he has the name of it there. I don't know if it's public. I didn't try it out myself. I just saw it. Yeah, Black Ops 3 is now in Black Ops 4. That's the name of the video. And let me see what the name is. Black Ops 4 Shield Client. Okay. So there's a video called Black Ops 4 Shield Client. And I guess it gives you a guide on how to... I'll put a link in the chat to this video. So... okay. I might try it out at some point. I just don't want to buy Black Ops 4 on PC. So maybe I should. I don't know. Because I have some... I don't know. I just don't have that kind of space on my PC. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of space. Yeah, it is unfortunate how much hate there is for BO7. I have a lot of things to critique for it, so like I get it, but I just don't like multiplayer. I don't have a lot of critiques for. I might make a video soon about multiplayer because I want to talk about how much I love Black Ops 7 multiplayer. Zombies though, I actually already recorded it. I'm going to be editing it, hopefully releasing it in the next few days. I'll announce this now just to let you guys know a video that I'm working on. It's a video about Black Ops 7 Zombies, and it's talking about basically a wish list, like what I want to see for the rest of the DLC season. So I literally, kid you not, go season by season, season 2 Reloaded, season 3 Reloaded, and I say every single game mode, every single like map, like just most of them are ideas. I'm kind of like throwing out ideas for like game modes and certain things they could do to make Black Ops 7 Zombies' DLC season interesting. And I literally have like season by season where I'm like, okay, this is what should release this season. This what should release this season. Most of my ideas are not going to happen, let's be honest, but I just kind of want to throw them out there, whether it's as a way to give the developers some feedback, even though they're probably already finished all their content for this game. So I don't think any feedback I give is going to make a difference as to what they do. Yeah, I just thought it'd be a fun video to make, just to like kind of compare what we actually end up getting. And I had fun doing it. I even came up with ideas for map locations for the main maps, which some of them have already been leaked, but some of them have not. So I had to kind of come up with an idea on the spot. Did you talk about MP maps and survival? Yeah, kind of. So I was talking about survival quite a bit because I gave a couple of examples of survival maps they should do. And obviously most of them are just locations from the existing Zombies maps. But I did say that they should take some Avalon POIs and put those into Zombies. So like as an example, obviously I said the casino, which is also a map in Black Ops 6. Obviously the casino should be a survival map. I think that'd be so cool. Not to spoil the whole video, but I had another Avalon location that I thought would fit well with it. But I thought of this as well, the bullet map, the train map in BO6. I thought that would be a pretty cool survival map. So I do think it would be cool to see as many multiplayer maps as possible in Zombies, but I didn't necessarily like go through every single map and say, oh, they should add all of these. It's just kind of like a couple that I thought would have been interesting as survival experiences. Onslaught, I'd be fine with them doing that as well, but you know, anything's better than nothing. What's your favorite and least favorite thing about BO7 multiplayer? My favorite thing is just how powerful the score streaks are. My least favorite thing is the fact that you can't loop the score streaks without the perk. No, maybe no. My least favorite thing is probably the lack of a pick 10 system. That might be actually my least favorite thing. Nothing happened, unfortunately. Nope. The stream has ended. Make a video defending modern zombies. I guess I technically did that a few months ago. I made a video talking about like everything I love about classic zombies and everything I love about modern zombies, and I basically talked about what modern zombies does better than classic zombies, and because there are some things it does better. So I guess that was a video where I was defending it. How did they know Mob of the Dead would be successful to have Jason make Origins, or where BO2 maps made it during the game's life cycle? I think they probably always planned to have Jason make 2 maps. I don't know if that was, maybe you heard something I haven't heard, but maybe he just, I think he might have just always been planned to make more than 1 map. And so it just kind of turned into that. But I guess it is possible that they were working on that during, like, when Mob of the Dead was out. They maybe were working on Origins at that time. I don't know. Not really sure. I would love for them to add the Coliseum. Should be a survival map. That too. That would be really cool. Oh yeah, no, I agree. Like, survival is better than Onslaught because I've said this before. Everyone always says like they should just do Onslaught, and I'm always like, okay, Onslaught is better than nothing. But I feel like Onslaught to me is just survival with less choices. So I don't really like it because of that. You know, like you just have less options. You're just kind of like forced in the bubble area. There's no mystery box. There's, you know, you have to just rely on whatever drops from the special enemies. So like, yeah, it's better than nothing, but I would just prefer what you're saying, like survival, just straight up. I think that would be better. I agree. Is Mob of the Dead to Shell and Shuffle the best stretch in zombies? Oh, easily. Without a doubt. Like, the only part that messes up that stretch is Exo Zombies, but you just kind of have to pretend Exo Zombies doesn't exist, and then you get the best stretch there for sure. There's no other stretch better than that, easily. All right. Gonna be ending the stream now. Thank you all so much for watching. No, MW3 was not remastered or announced or anything like that, unfortunately. But we were hoping it would have been. Didn't happen. I will see you all later. Peace out.